Hi Pisces, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have 3 spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll look at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then in the second, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in either regards to the urgent message we just saw in the first spread, or it could be a general advice for the next couple of weeks. And in the third spread, we'll look at the next good thing that will happen to you in the near future. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified in the future to support this channel. Alright Pisces, so here's the urgent message. Here's what you need to know right now. We have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Magician clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Gemini and Virgo on the table. I don't think zodiac signs really matter here. I think this is work, business, and finances related. You've got a hot offer coming your way. Hot and passionate offer. Right? We have both the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles in the same spread. Both of them could be interpreted as work, business, and finances. And if both of them are here, that's what I think it is. Right? The thing about this offer is it's going to stress you out. You will have a hard time deciding what you want to do with it, right? And it doesn't really have to be a work-related offer. It could be somebody is coming your way and they've got a really inspired idea, they've got a bright idea, and perhaps they're gonna see if you could help them with that, right? And perhaps it would require for you to quit your 9 to 5 and start this business together with this individual, right? Or it's just something you'll need to act upon real quick. Perhaps it's not an old company. It could be like a startup, right? And when you start with a startup, it's always taking a risk, right? So the Knight of Wands is that offer. It's hot. Somebody is really inspired, somebody who is ready to go, right? And like I said, the Three of Pentacles clarifying it is a card of work, business, and finances. It is a card of collaboration. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I believe, is also a part of the offer, right? And it is a golden opportunity. It could be risky, you know, it could be something new, but it is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles always talks about a payday at some point in the future in this particular case. Something that's going to be around for a while. The Magician in the middle, it could be the person who is making you this offer, right? The Magician actually has got all the tools they need at their disposal, right? And the Magician is also a card of taking action, or perhaps if somebody wants you on board, that's the way they see you. And the Magician is a miracle worker. The Magician is also a puzzle person. Perhaps you can solve any puzzle. Perhaps you can solve any issue. Perhaps you are the best at what you do. And that's why they want you on board, because they believe in you, because they believe that together the two of you could conquer the world. Or if this is simply a job offer, that's still the reason why they want you on board, right? And at the end, right next to the deck, we have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So I think that's you right there, not knowing exactly what to do, right? And yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, this is you weighing all pros and cons. And in the Nine of Swords, this is you a bit stressed out about this, nervous about this, not knowing should you take this leap of faith or not, should you give it a shot or not. Alright, so that's what we have so far. Let's take a look at the advice spread in the second spread. And I'll be asking for an advice for this particular situation. Here's the advice for you, Pisces. This is in regards to the first spread, the urgent message spread. We have the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Fool clarified by the Star, and we also have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The advice for you is to take that leap of faith, Pisces. Yep. You can do whatever you want, but that's the advice. Alright, so the Eight of Swords, the first card that came out, is kind of similar to the Nine of Swords we saw in the first spread. This is you stuck in your own thoughts. This is you overthinking. This is you just kind of paralyzed a little bit. The Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck, again, you trying to make a decision, trying to make a choice, very similar to the Two of Pentacles in the first spread. And here comes movement, right? The Six of Swords right there, this is you starting to move forward, or you could move forward with this offer. And yes, it will require for you to take a leap of faith, to take a risk. To fold the next card over is that card. It is a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. However, it's clarified by the star. The star is a card of a wish come true. Something we usually wish for, hope for a very long time. Alright, so the thing about the star card, it always talks about like, not something instant that's going to happen to us, but something that will eventually happen to us. It's like, it's not within your reach right now, but it's definitely on the horizon. Okay, you'll have to still travel a bit of a journey to get there. Alright, so yeah, it is a wish come true, but kind of in the future, not so distant future though. Because the Fool is, taking a risk right now, so you will get your payday in the future. Perhaps, say it is a startup company. Say, or you are starting your own business together with that other person, right? Eventually, it will go IPO, and you will become a millionaire. And when that happens, don't forget about my cut. Pisces. I'm kidding, but again, this is the advice. You can do whatever you want. Alright? So yeah, we're moving on, and spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's the third spread, Pisces. This is the next good thing that'll happen to you, that'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Page of Swords clarified by the Chariot, we have the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and we also have the 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer. The next good thing that'll happen to you, you will receive some kind of a message, notification, a letter, and what they're going to tell you is you have won. I don't know what you're winning, but that's how you will feel, right? As a matter of fact, there's 2 cards in the tarot deck that could be interpreted as cards of victory, and both of them are on the table. The Chariot is the first one, and the 6 of Wands right next to the deck is the second one. Right, then speaking of messages and communication, the Page of Swords, the first card that came out, is followed up by the 8 of Wands. Both of those 2 cards could be communication cards, right? They could be. And what's in the message, what's in the letter, what's in that phone call is some news that you've won, right? And I think with the 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is either the person or the organization that is in charge of making this decision. They are selecting you, they're choosing you as the winner. Or perhaps it could be you. Once you have learned about this success, about the fact that you've won, you've succeeded, you will have to decide what you want to do next, right? Make future plans based on this victory that you just accomplished. Right, so yeah, you can leave me a comment in the future. Let me know how this plays out for you. Perhaps you are anticipating some news, you're anticipating some communication, and I think you will hear some good news. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Pisces, for this reading, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing March.